Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sun Haven. This is a game that has been out in early access for a while now, about a year. And I got it when it first came out. And I know a lot has changed. I played a little bit, like I'll say like 7 hours or so of the game. And I know a big update is coming out in September. But I thought it would be fun to kind of jump into this game, play a little bit. And then when the big update comes out in September, maybe restart again and see all the new changes. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Of course, of course, my name is. Let me get my keyboard here. Is Peachy Pear. It is me, and I am gonna play as a human. So it says that humans are resourceful and ambitious. Humans have worked to emerge as one of the most prominent races in the world. A legacy of defying the odds and overcoming every obstacle in the birthright of this industrious race. Humans carry the uncanny desire not just to meet expectations, but surpass them. Yes, so I'm going to play as a human. I'm gonna pick that skin tone. Hair. Yeah, I like that hair. Eyes. Oh. Oh, those eyes are kind of cool. Yeah, I like the big eyes. Girly eyes, yes. And brown. This is like facial hair, right? Is this a no, that's a whole beard. No, we don't have a whole beard. Okay, so we have on like a jumper, right? I think I like the green shirt. Because I'm a pear. I'm a peachy pear. So I have to be green. And actually, I want my hair to be green too. I almost forgot. Right. I think that's cool. We're gonna roll with that. Loading. Ooh. This is always kind of weird to me. Like, I know it's still loading, but the fact that the music just stops like that. The first time it happened, I thought my game had froze. I was like, oh no, did it freeze? It just takes a little minute for it to load. I honestly may just cut this out, depending on how long it takes. Now, here we go. Okay, we got Lynn over here. Sorry to bother you, but is this seat taken? You're not going to Sunhaven, are you? So I could say, yes, I am. You're going to Sunhaven? What's it to you? I'm going to ask her if she's going. Yes, I am. If that's where you're headed, then that will make us neighbors. Well, my name is Lynn. What's yours? ... Peachy Pear, I wish I had a more interesting name like yours. May I ask you something, Peachy Pear? I was wondering if you've heard the same rumors I have. People say there are monsters all over this area. Have you heard anything like that? Say no. Oh no, that's surprising. I've heard there's a city full of monsters out there. People haven't been traveling as much because they're afraid of monsters on the road. I don't know if it's true though. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the conversation. I'm sure Sunhaven is safe and sound. Oh, look out the window. There's a shooting star. Make a wish, quick. Okay, I'm gonna wish for romance. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for romance, so. Okay, so I got the romance keepsake. Here's to hoping our wishes come true. It looks like we're coming into the station now. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. But we don't want to keep Sunhaven waiting. Okay, Lucia. Lucia. Look how cool this dragon is. That is a cool dragon, okay? All right, Lucia. There you are. I was just starting to worry. I'm very happy to welcome you both to Sunhaven. I am Lucia, the Archmage of Sunhaven, and allow me to introduce Nathaniel, the captain of the town guard. Glad to meet you, travelers. You came at a good time. Sunhaven never been safer. Lynn, I'm excited to see the work you do with Solon. And you're Peachy Pear. You know, I wasn't sure I'd ever see this land farmed again. I can't wait to see what it looks like after you put a little hard work into it. Nathaniel and I give most of our waking hours to Sunhaven. Our purpose is to guide this town forward, including its citizens. I just want the two of you to know that we are here for you if you need anything. Truly, don't hesitate to seek us out. A lot of your new neighbors will say the same thing too. All of us in Sunhaven are very familiar with each other. People stick around here for a reason. You'll find a reason to stay too, I bet. There's so much for you to do here. I'm getting excited thinking about it all. Nathaniel, when do you think our new neighbors should visit the Sun Dragon? I'm not sure, but maybe they should at least see their beds first. Oh, of course, you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Peachy Pear, why don't I accompany you to your new home? Lynn, I'll show you to your house. We have you set up near the quarry. Come, follow me. Oh, it was nice meeting you, Peachy Pear. Thanks for riding with me, Peachy Pear. Bye for now. Shall we? Of course, of course. We shall. All right, house. Select your house by left-clicking on it in the hotkey bar or by using the corresponding number hotkey. Place your house by left-clicking on a spot where you think it looks nice. Okay. First, oh, okay. I'm pushing. I'm gonna put. Okay, I have to move over, so. We can right here, right? Are you sure you want to place your house here? You will need a house demolition kit from the town hall if you want to move it later. If you move it after it is placed, your house will lose all contents and upgrades. Wow. Okay. I guess I won't be moving my house. And is it? It's Ann, right? Not Annie. I don't know. Knock knock. Look at you, up and at 'em already. You're really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great. Really great. Say, can I help? I say I can't help but notice that you don't have any tools. You can't have a farm without tools, right? Don't worry, my friend. I happen to be Sunhaven's most distinguished merchant. I can get you all set up. What do you say? Yeah, okay. That's the spirit. Here you go. One beginner's tool set. Nice. Wait a minute. She didn't tell me she's gonna take my coins. Okay, so jump with spacebar, placing decorations. Not satisfied with your decoration placement? Use your pickaxe to pick up decorations you have placed. Okay, cool. Inventory. Where did those seeds go? Press I or tab to access your inventory. Okay. Ooh, wrong button. I keep pushing around that button. Okay, here's the inventory. All right, set outside. Till the ground by left clicking on grass with your hoe. Okay. What am I on? Okay. Let's clear out some space first. So quest. If you're looking for something to do, press L to access your quests. L, what I have quests. Your life as a farmer has just begun. Get acquainted with the farming life by planting and watering 10 wheat and gathering 10 logs. Cool. I will do that. So I'm kind of struggling with the controls over here a little bit. Tickets. These tickets aren't worth anything here, but they might be valuable elsewhere. Cool. So the controller, like WSD is always hard for me because I'm a lefty. So it's like hard for me to use it. I'm not really acquainted. That's why like point and click type movement games are easier for me. I love the sound of this scythe though. I don't think I'm doing the sound that good. Okay, let me get my pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe. Miss, wait, miss. Ah. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's get this down in the ground. Ooh, farming level. Cool. Cool. Skill tree. Press K to access your skills and spend your skill points. Okay. Let's see what we got for a skill. We got a farming skill point. We can do propagation. Grants a 4, 6, 8% chance to find an extra crop when harvesting crops. Seems pretty good. Culinary mastery. Increases all sale prices of cooked meals by 4, 8, and 12%. It's a multiplayer global skill. Jam maker. Unlock the jam maker crafting recipe at the crafting table. The jam maker can be used to create jams that grant experience to all professions. Okay. Top shelf. Increases the sale price of born animal products by 4, 7, and 10%. Okay, I'm gonna go for the first one. I mean, the only thing I can really do is it's like deal with crops, so don't have any animals or anything yet. The gel maker seems pretty interesting. Like it gives you experience to your two professions. Like, maybe I should get one that's like my watering can is empty. And ripped me off. It's my money. Okay, let's cut down a couple of trees. I need 10 logs, right? These 10 logs. Mana orbs. These mana orbs aren't worth anything here, but they might be valuable elsewhere. Okay. Cut down this tree. We got 6 logs. Okay. Right, so now I have 13 logs. Let's go here and talk to Anne. See what's up with her. Fantastic job, Peachy Pear. It looks like this life suits you well. If you need more seeds, they can be bought at the general store. You should visit it when you get a chance. You seem to have a good handle on things here now. I'm excited to see what you do with this place. Good luck, Peachy Pear. No problem. All right, so that was a quest. I get 100 XP for exploration, 25 coins, and I get to choose what I want. I'm going to choose combat experience. And then I got level 2 exploration, hearts. Hearts at the top of the screen show your relationship level with NPCs. You can check on NPC relationships in the relationship tab of your inventory menu. Cool. All right, so I got an exploration point. I can do air skip, unlock the air skip spell, jump again while mid-air to quickly dash forward, a necessity for traversing the world efficiently. Cool. Sharp axe increases damage done to trees by 5, 10, 15%. Double take, when collecting a forageable, grants a 20, 30, and 40% chance to gain an extra item. And good neighbor, each bulletin board quest completed rewards 1 or 2 additional community tokens. These are all good. I'm gonna go for the air skip though. So I think that's gonna be important for the beginning of the game. And we will close that. Do I have a quest? Right, I have to go to the general store, right? Yeah. Map. Press M to access your map when you're lost or looking for your friends. Cool, cool, cool. This button right here will make the map bigger so you can actually see what's going on here. And the general store is right here where Anne's head is. So this is the general store. We're gonna head over there and, you know, talk to some peeps. Any people we see hanging around. It's the general store here. Emmett, you got to be that new neighbor people are talking about. Welcome to the general store. Oh wait, one sec. There we go. Anyway, I'm Emmett. I work here and at the herb shop and the fishing store. I work a lot. It's only until I save enough to buy my own house though. And hey, at least I'm never bored. I heard people say you're supposed to be a farmer. Well, we sell lots of seeds that could help you get started. But don't try selling anything to me here. Instead, use the seller's portal on your farm. Go on now and take a look. I'm not going anywhere until 8 p.m. Okay, so he has some seeds. We have like $300. General store goods. The merchandise in the general store rotates every day, so keep checking back to see what's new. Okay. These seeds are quite expensive, right? Green roots I know you can get from cutting grass. Lettuce is 106. Wow. Okay, this is quite expensive. Let's see what's on there. Let's see what's for sale. They got some wheat and some potatoes. Sunset small painting. Oh, it's a paintings. Basket of buns. Soccer ball. Geode painting. Spare wooden wheel. Vintage wallpaper. Metal standing mirror. Purple boho rug. Rustic brick fireplace. What is this? I don't know what that is. Should I buy potatoes? Well, I don't even have enough to buy all of them. Okay. This is to buy. Okay. I can only buy 3. That's fine. Should I talk to Anne again just to kind of get to know her a little bit? Hi, you're that new farmer. Whatever you need, I can help for a price. Or are you just looking to chat? You seem to like it here. I don't think we were properly introduced. You're Anne? Whoops, that's not the first time that's happened. Yep, I'm Anne, the best merchant in Sunhaven, and don't let anyone tell you different. Alright, are you from Sunhaven originally? I got my start further west, traveled a lot for work. If you ask me, every big city is the same. Same people, same dirty streets, same. But then I heard about Sunhaven and thought, that sounds different. It was a risk coming here, but risks often lead to reward, for me anyway. Alright, you seem to like it here. What's not to like? Good weather means a lot of foot traffic, and a reputation as a trading hub sure doesn't hurt business either. Plus, I can enjoy the sunshine when business is slow. It doesn't feel right to judge a town by the money it makes you. I appreciate a business-minded person like yourself. You sound like you really get it. I look forward to seeing you around town, and I mean that in every sense. All right, Anne, we just met. We literally just met. Calm down. Let's oh, can we talk to Emmett again? See what Emmett. I'm almost out of debt, you know. If I can do it, anyone can. I know, Emmett, with your 50 jobs that you have. I'm sure you're gonna be out of debt very soon. All right. Okay, so take the rest of the day to settle in. What's this? Catherine. Isn't your name Peachy Pear? So good to meet you. I'm Catherine. I own the farming store here. That's right. Wait, how did you know my name? Oh, don't you know? I'm surprised you can't tell. I'm a witch. It wasn't hard to divine the name of our new farmer. Okay, cool. Is it just me, or is there a little more magic in the air today than usual? Is there? Okay. This is Lynn's house, right? Where's Warrenheart, right? Warrenheart, there he is. Hey neighbor, I'm Dr. Warrenheart. You look plenty healthy to me, but come see me if you're feeling under the weather. Wow, thanks, I'm Peachy Pear. Glad to meet you, doctor. You can call me Warrenheart if you don't want to call me doctor, but really, I don't mind either way. Cool. Cool. Right? Here's the beach. Peter. You must be new arrival, huh? Hey there, I'm Peter. Did you come here to cast a line? I'd be happy to join. What's this? You haven't got a rod. Tell you what, I'll let you take one of my old fishing rods if you let me teach you how to use it. Here, give it a try. First thing you want to do is cast your line. Then when you feel the fish bite, give a strong pull. Okay. Oh. I might have to go to the fishing rod, right? That wasn't a very good throw, to be honest. Oh, here it comes. There we go. You caught a normal sea bass. Nice. Hey, cheers. Not bad for your first cast. Keep fishing and you'll have food on your table every night. Come on back to my shop here if you ever want to upgrade that old rod. Cool. So now I can fish. Let's talk to Peter. Can I talk to Peter? No? Not too close to Peter? There we are. Oi. Is it oi? Oi. Oi. I don't know. PG Pear. Can you feel that wind? It's going to be a beautiful day. Do you have a question for me? So are you from Sunhaven originally? I've lived here all my life, so you tell me. Yep. I know this town backwards and forward. Not a thing I would change about it. Other towns just can't compare. There are a few things I would change. I'll take your word for it. Well, I visited every port town in the western coast, so I'm not just blowing hot air here. Have you always been a fisherman? Not always. I used to run trade with my ship, but I got tired of that. I don't like traveling on routes as much as sailing the sea freely. Does fishing allow you more free time then? Did you like having a trade ship? It was a decent living with regular work. Boring though. Not nearly as exciting as feeling the first nibble on the end of your fishing rod or your fishing line. All right, Peter. It's cool. It's cool to have a fishing rod now. I can do some fishing. Let's get these logs up. Well, I should go up to the job board. Ooh, nice. Treasure chests can be found all over the world. Keep exploring. I will. That I will. Yeah, I should go up to the job board. I do kind of want to talk to that guy that's down there. Go up to the job board, see what jobs they got up here. Well, I know what jobs. It's always the same 2 jobs at the beginning of the game. Lucia. Hello, Peachy Pear. Won't you join me for a moment? Of course. I know you must be quite busy getting to know the town, but I want to show you Sunhaven's bulletin board. This board provides a way for our neighbors to help each other. This is where our community comes together, Peachy Pear. Look, there are a couple of posters on the board right now. Why don't you take a look? Okay. Okay, so we have the fire crystal delivery. I need a fire crystal to keep the forest burning hot while I work on a set of armor. Deliver it to me at the blacksmith. Quality crystals only. Solar. We will take this. Practice apples. 5 apples to the barracks for target practice. See Rosa for payment. We will take both of those. I was planning to do these tasks to help out. I even got 5 apples and a fire gem. I'm running short on time though. Do you mind taking over for me? I must be going now, but remember to check this board frequently. People make new postings every day. Thank you, Peachy Pear, and good luck. All right. Gifting. Give NPCs gift by selecting Give Gift in the dialog box. Drag an item into the gift box beside the inventory screen and left-click Gift to seal the deal. Nice. Head up here. Rosa. Farmer, do you have a minute? I'm Rosa, secondary command of the Sunhaven Corps. Sunhaven is safe, but monsters live just outside of town. It's my job to make sure you're prepared for that. Here, take this sword and step up to the dummy. Give it 5 good whacks so I can see your technique. Okay, so I got a sword. I need to move it. What is this, coal? Okay. Move it to my hot bar. 5-1. Ooh. 5 good wax. Hey, not bad. It's not all about strength, you know, though. Speed and agility can be just as important. Try landing 3 jump attacks for me. You're a natural with that thing, but I wonder, how good are you at a distance? Try shooting the dummy 5 times with this crossbow. All right, and now I got a crossbow. All right. Let's take the fishing rod down. Easy. Beautiful work, farmer. It's good to know that some of our citizens can handle themselves in this trap. Go ahead and keep one of those weapons, but only one. Why can't I have both, Rosa? I'm gonna take the crossbow. Now, Lucille was like, she gotta go. She can't do the task, and she's standing right there. Oh, you brought the apples. This is exactly what we need. Thanks, farmer. Maybe Pinto will learn to stand up straight while I'm shooting the apple off his head. No problem. Okay, so I got 50 coin, 25 exploration XP, combat XP, and some community tokens. I'm gonna go for combat XP. And I'm doing that because when I start fighting, I want to be able to have some XP already. Hello, who are you? I'm Peachy Pear, the new farmer. Oh, that's right. Nathaniel briefed us on the new arrival. My name is Pinto. See ya. All right, I'm gonna head down to the quarry. This is the library right there. Who is this? This is like, I can't go there. Camilla, right? Yeah. You're the new neighbor. Welcome to town. I'm Peachy Pear. Nice to meet you. My name is Camilla. Oh, and nice meeting you too. See ya. Cynthia? Well, hello there. I haven't seen you around yet. I'm Cynthia. It's a pleasure. Hi, Cynthia. I'm Peachy Pear. Peachy Pear. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, well, who knows? Come to me if you need a little help in the romance department. I'm sure I can lend a hand. Okay. See ya. Judith? Who's that? Say, I don't recognize your face. My name's Peachy Pear. I'm the new farmer here. Oh, the farmer. That's right. Lucille told us there was someone moving in there. It's good to meet you. My name is Judith. See you, Judith. Albert. Oh, are you the new neighbor? Have I forgotten your name? My name is Peachy Pear. I'm the new farmer here. Of course you are. Well, I'm delighted to meet you, Peachy Pear. Call me Albert, cause that's my name. See ya, Albert. Rami? Hey neighbor, I'll introduce myself. I'm Rami. People might tell you I'm the toughest guy in town, but that's just what people say. Good meeting you, Rami. Rami, I'm Peachy Pear. Oh, Peachy Pear, that's right. You're the farmer we've been expecting. We really need someone to clean up that old farm. Great to have you. See you, my guy. See you, Rami. Okay. Okay, there's people over there. I want to head over to the quarry so I can give this fire crystal to Solon. Right. Ah, heck, another rock slide. Hey, you've got great timing. Help me clear these rocks, will you? Am I not pushing the right way? Well, you just going to stand there all day, or you gonna help out? Come on, give me a hand breaking these rocks. Okay, we'll break the rocks. You said give him a hand, but it was I'm doing all the work. Rocks broken. That will do it. Thanks for the help, farmer. Name stolen. I run the blacksmith here, so swing by if you need any tools or armor. Sweet. So we got some mining experience, and I get to choose a new tool. I'm actually gonna choose the watering can. Maybe the hoe would have been better. I don't know. I can't use it until level 5 anyway, so let's go check out Stolen and give him the thing. About time somebody came through. I appreciate it, neighbor. Take your payment. No problem. All right, so I got some mining, some community coins. I can do XP or money. I'm gonna take the money this time. I get so much exploration XP that take the money. All right. There's Lynn. Let's talk to Lynn again. Oh, hello. Aren't you my train buddy? It's good to see a face that I actually recognize. Okay. What do you do here, Lynn? Where did you say you're from? That's what she does. I'm a blacksmith, or I guess apprentice blacksmith. Solon is teaching me, but I've only just started training with him. I hope to be as good as him one day. Blacksmithing? That wouldn't have been my first guess. I'm sure you'll become a master one day too. Oh well, thank you. I'm sorry, compliments always catch me by surprise. You're very nice, you know. Where did you say you're from? I'm from a little village in the east. So I'm still learning to live in the big city like this. It's a lot to take in. If you think this is a big city, you're really clueless, dang. I'm adjusting too. You'll get used to it in no time. Thanks. For now, I'm taking it slow and trying to explore a new part of Sunhaven every day. All right, Lynn. Okay, so Lynn is like the one they want you to kind of romance, right? Is that what I'm getting? It's easy to get her relationship up, it seems. Who is this right here with the white hair? Tanya, you're the new neighbor Lucia told me about. I'm Tanya. Glad to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm Peachy Pear. You're living on the farm, right? I'm the town courier, so I'll be delivering your mail then. See ya. Emmett. Withergate? I'm too busy to worry about monsters. What are you selling? Okay. He's selling a bunch of stuff I can't afford. Okay. Bernard. Yes. May I help you? I'm Peachy Pear, the new farmer in town. Oh, yes. I suppose we haven't met. My name is Bernard. It's a pleasure. What services do you provide? This is what I got for you. It said, I'd like to divorce my spouse. Oh my God. Okay, so he is the guy for the community tokens. Okay. All right, it is 4, almost 5 p.m. Let's talk to a few more people, then we'll head back to the farm. Rex. Hello there, I'm Rex. I know all there is to know about digging underground. Hi Rex, I'm Peachy Pear. What you say, underground? I mean, did you say underground? That's right, I'm a traveling merchant selling all the mining gear you need. Nice. So you got some stuff. Some stuff for us for mining. I'm gonna try to focus on making my own stuff. Welcome, friend. Call me Scott. I'll supply whatever weaponry you need or want. I'm Peachy Pear. Good to meet you. Like I said, Peachy Pear, if you find yourself outmatched on the battlefield, come find me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be mostly ranged, so having like a nice crossbow is gonna be cool. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the farm. I'm gonna plant these potatoes. These seeds. How many did I get? 3. Yeah, I got 3, so you put 3. Leave a little space between these, so I'll know that these are the potatoes over here. Sometimes my keyboard just stops working for a minute. I know they're supposed to be coming in the next patch, controller support. I can't wait. I can't wait to play this game with a controller. I think it's gonna be so much easier to control. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. I know this connects to like the beach on this side. Yeah. So I just want to see what's down here. Pick up some of this stuff. Oops. It's nice and clean. I know that I need 20 planks to fix that bridge over to the other side of the beach, which I will do in a moment. It's gonna be, they have like all these magic spells and stuff like that, so I think it's gonna be cool to be able to use magic to farm and all that cool stuff. Do I think that should be enough to make 20 logs? I mean 20 planks. Okay, my exploration just leveled up. Let's take a look at my skill points. Okay, this is the crafting station up here. Okay, so I want to make 20. Oh, I can't make 20. How many max can I make? 12? Or will it do 12? I only need to do 10. Oops. 10. It's kind of confusing. So 10 logs will make me... Why can I move? Okay, 10 logs will make my 20 planks, right? I don't know. All right, let's look at this skill. Exploration. I'm going to do the tree one. Sharp axe. So I have a lot of trees to cut down. So it's out up here. This is where I'm going to put like my workstations to start. Yeah, okay, yeah, it got me directly to 20. Yeah, I was kind of confused, like, how it works, right? because I guess one logs gives you 2 planks. So if I did 20, if I would have put 20 logs, I would have got 40 planks, which would have been way too much. Okay, I'm gonna repair this bridge. Repair a broken bridge for 20 wood planks. Repair. Nice. So now I can just go over here across the bridge to get to that other part of the beach where Peter gave me the fishing rod, which is cool. I'm gonna do a little bit more work around here, get it nice and cleared out. And then soon, this will be this end of the episode here. I hope there's some interest in this game because I really would like to play it for a while, you know. This is right here is a snackoon. I can hear this big fella's stomach grumbling from here. Maybe it would wake up if I brought some food. I wonder what it likes. All right, so he wants 10 apples and 5 wheats. So once we get that stuff, we will feed the snackoon so that we can go up. You can actually get to the area above him if you go around. It is quite a trek though, around up that way. So it's an easy access to, I do believe her name is Kitty, that sells the cows and the chickens. And the bakery is also up there. Yeah, so. All right. What else? What else? Let me see if I can sell anything. Sand dollars and clams. I'm gonna sell the seaweed. I don't think I need it. Sea bass. Is it worth it to sell the sea bass? Maybe I can cook it into something. I'm gonna keep the sand dollars and the selling portal. The Sunhaven selling portal sends your items directly to the great city to be sold overnight. Nice. Rest. If you aren't in bed by 12 a.m., you will fall asleep where you stand and be charged a hospital fee. Make sure you don't miss your bedtime. Okay. So after 10, we still have time before this bedtime. So I'm gonna keep these clams and these sand dollars. I know it's a couple of quests that want them, so I will keep them. And then let's just take a quick look at the crafting. We have a cooking pot, a grinder, furniture table, loom. Do I not? Oh, I don't have I don't have enough planks. Okay, I can make some more planks. Let's see. Let's just make as many planks as I can. Only 5. Okay. But we're definitely going to be cutting down more trees in the next episode, so we can start getting our workstations down. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna cut down a few more things. I leveled up my farming to level 3, and I'm gonna head up here and go to bed because it's gonna be like 11. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going into the farming, that first one for now. Just jump in here. Yeah, it's time for bed. I'm gonna put my community tokens in my chest. And I think I'm just gonna keep everything else. Maybe those oak tree seeds. I don't think I need those right now. And I can't use this until I'm level 5. But I'll keep it on me. It doesn't matter. All right. So this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoy watching. and I will be back for another episode soon. I'll see you next time.